Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What a life, ain't it? Okay, so after you have been able to get to where we are now, I am hoping this is going to be the last episode. And if it isn't, then it isn't. But I'm being drawn to closing it off. And it's you know what? It is, because in real time, right now, I have undergone so many practices. So I have been able to do a heart opening, a heart chakra during the week. And I have also been able to, more so last night and today, ignited and healed and opened my root chakra. And the root is stability, safety, rooted, grounded feeling. And let me tell you, after everything, I am more rooted and more grounded and more secure and stable than I have ever felt in my entire life. I have been catapulted. I have been thrown. I've been stomped on. I've been shoved. I've been punched. I've been obliterated. I've been poisoned. I've been cursed. I've been sent evil eyes from all directions. But let me tell you, I'm the strongest person that you will ever encounter. And let me tell you, this doesn't just happen because I'm sitting like this. The whole energy is changing right now because this took work. This took perseverance. This took discipline. This took admiration for myself. This took love for myself. This took me coming first. I was precedent. I was the only one that was going to get me out of it. I was the only one who was going to be able to deal with it. No one else. So if you are sitting in a pity party, let me tell you, I'm going to be very real with you right now because I'm brutal. I am so kind and I'm so loving and I'm so nurturing, but I also put you in your place. Because if you want to be an Olympic swimmer, are you going to be an Olympic swimmer by staring at the swimming pool? No. You're going to be an Olympic swimmer by swimming, doing your laps, doing your training, doing your stretching, doing everything to get you to greatness. This is not something that falls into your lap. It is the most uncomfortable feeling in the entire world, but if you want it that badly, you will do anything to get it. I have seen it since I was a little girl, and I have never, ever, ever, ever had that picture diminish, fade. Yes, it's changed. So much has changed because I have changed with it. Change is the only constant, but that picture is crystal clear. I am able to manifest like that. I'm able to do what I do. I have the freedom to be, to live. I'm traveling. I am homeschooling Mason. I am sharing. I am doing. I am so connected. I have broken lineages and ancestral cycles where I have been applauded for my work. This has not been easy. This has been, I will be straight up honest with you. I did not earn any money for an entire year. None. There were little things that came in, but I was always taken care of because that is my faith with God. If you live in fear, which is a lesson I had to learn, if you are fearful or doubtful in any way, That's not God. That's not light energy. That's you, 0505. That's you questioning. And that's you completely detached. When you live like that, then absolutely you're going to be met with all of the stuff coming at you and being thrown at you. Not to say I had to have the stuff being thrown at me, but I just want to have something very clearly put out. That title saying your inner world is a reflection of your outer world is a load of, because it's 11:11 right now in time here. If you have an inner world like me, where I had worked wholeheartedly on my internal, I was connected wholeheartedly with my internal. My world internally was so peaceful and calm, tranquil and love, light, pure, forgiveness, God. My external world was I was basically going through high court application, dealing with an ex-husband who was attacking me, my child who was so unhappy with what's going on, an ex-husband who cannot realize his actions had caused more dis-ease than anything else. To have the person that I lost all trust in gang up with them, to have the maternal try kill me, to have my ex-husband send me straight back into the environment that was going to kill me. To have 3 human form individuals working against me for I don't know why. God knows why. Did I kick them? Was I so incredibly evil and dark and ugly towards them? No. I was light and I was love, and because they are so dark, they cannot handle it. They have to suppress and put the light out. Put it out. And 0808, guess what the light does? The light's like, oh, hell no. Sorry for you. I have a big mission here. My mission is to show you, regardless of your inner world, your outside world can look like a circus. That saying, I believe, is redundant. And I will argue anybody on it. And this is now where you're going to see this version emerge. This version has walked through the darkest of places with no guide, light. I have literally, as of late, done a 9-kilometer hike barefoot, 33 degrees Celsius. It was the most painful walk with the most rewards. I do not take this lightly. I want you to understand something, and I want you to understand something very clearly. Nobody is coming to save you. There is no external coming to save you. You save you. The fact that I was so vulnerable, the fact that I've shared what I'm sharing, I have met my soul family my soul tribe, I have been able to also look at a spiritual being of light and discern that they are of the dark. Remember, there is light and there is dark. We dance with them. But let me tell you something. If you continue to make the wrong choices, they will continuously lead you down the wrong path. You will be met with the same challenges. You will be met with the same people, same kinds of people. You will stay in a karmic loop that you cannot get out of, because it's you that needs to decide. It's you. It was 11:11. It's you that needs to change. Change is the only constant, and in order for your life to change, you must change. I didn't just sit and wait for my dream life to appear. My goodness, I didn't sleep. I sacrificed. I worked out. I cried because I was pushing my body to its limits. I have been freaking uncomfortable. I have met the devil in person, and I gave him a hug. You cannot live in harmony if you are unable to be in harmony within yourself. I want this closing to make you understand that the individuals who sent me attacks, I sent love straight back. I sat on my knees with my hands in prayer, and I bowed down and I asked God, please send them love, send them support, send them healing, hold them tight, let them feel your love, let them feel your support. They need you now more than ever. Please help them. I ask this in your name. Amen. 13:13. The level of attack. Who would do that? People have been trying to kill me. And I've gone into hiding because my story needs to be shared. God knows why. God is the only creator. We cannot control fate. And I guess my story is for you to understand how much is happening in another person's life that you have no idea about. You cannot judge another. You have no right. If you judge somebody else, there's many judging you. And it's a cycle and a loop. We need to get to a place of complete and utter togetherness. And in doing that, I ask you to surrender. I ask you to trust the unfolding. It will never be a straight line. You will always be met with so many challenges, so many obstacles. That hike I did, there were pieces of grass and I was like, oh, my feet can breathe. Then there were tiny little pebbles where I wanted to scream and shout and cry. Then there was hot, blistering sand. Then there were these thorn bushes. Then there was grass. One lesson is to focus on your next step. Don't look. You have an understanding, you have a vision, your higher self is showing you all of these things. But if you focus so much on the path ahead, if you focus so much on the destination, you're going to miss the step, the next step, and that step can be detrimental. And I talk now of the hike analogy because if I stood wrong on one pebble that was sticking up like this, it could have cut my foot open. And I had no shoes with me. So there was no saving. So focus on your next step. If you were to experience the storm that I've been in, there's no ways I would be able to focus on what's going on there. I have to handle the next step in the storm. And without a storm, you cannot have a rainbow. And I want you to understand, if you are doing anything that is not aligned, it will be taken away. It will be made so difficult for you to continue that you have to leave it. If it's making you so unhappy, look, why? Because it's not aligned. You are not living your truth, 18:18. You are not living in your truth. Look around. Look where you are. Look who you're with. Look what is going on in your life. And ask. Get to a stage where you are able to connect so much. I am a shamanic healer. I connect very heavily to my ancestors. I am guided through light work. God comes through me to speak. I can heal. And I'm here to show you that you can too, 1919. I'm here to show you that you have a story, but it doesn't define you. I'm here to tell you that you matter. We are in a huge puzzle. And if you understand that your piece is so important to bring the picture to light, if you have done anything that's kept you in your karmic cycle, it's not too late. The Ho'oponopono, I can never say it. It's the Hawaiian prayer. If you do that, Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. There's one more. Just look it up. If you've done anything, just say sorry. Send love. It's never too late to start again. I'm living proof. My life has started again over and over and over. And my life will continue to start again over and over and over. That's the beauty of it. Energy must flow. And you know, we spoke about this the other day, about money. Money is energy. It has to move. So if money is sitting, it's not moving. So it's the same as your life. Choose what you're doing with your time. Use it wisely. We all have the exact same amount. It's what you're doing with it. I chose to utilize my time immensely. And my goodness, the rewards I was given for it is just so abundant. Yes, it was difficult at the time, but now it's become so ingrained that that's all I know. And I have felt so much honor to be able to be exactly who I am for you. You're allowed to feel your emotion. You're allowed to have a breakdown like a child. The world is big. It's constantly changing. You're allowed to have moments. If you didn't, you're not human. But eventually when you reach this level of love, if you reach this level of being able to connect so deeply and abundantly with Source, those moments don't come very often. And that is miraculous. And that is a gift. It's been an honor, 2323. Being able to sit with you. And I'm coming close because it's kind of like this is a personal. It's been a pleasure to share my story with you. I hope that some parts of it you were able to take. And it's going to allow you to become the best version that you can be in this life. Imagine we lived in a world where everybody was their best versions. And when you feel like you want to be mean to somebody else, just take a moment, pause, breathe. And realize that they are also walking that treacherous path. You don't know if they're on the grass or if they're on the pebbles. So send them love. Go hold their hand. Give them a hug. Turn that into love. That's what he wants. And that's what we're going to live. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to continue this journey. And I have to finish my story because my new chapter awaits. My cycle has ended. My karma has been lived. And it's time now for me, 2525, to embody the human of the new earth so that you can follow suit. And I'm a living testament and I feel so honored to hold the blueprint to attain it. Man, oh my gosh, you guys are cool. Okay, I'm going now. Thank you, truly, 2626. Thank you for sitting with me, and I cannot wait. I can't wait to continue sitting with you because this won't be the last. But for now, this is where that story ends. And you get to watch in real time as the new unfolds. I love you. I love you. I love you. That's it. That's all, folks. Okay. Bye.